Salutations to everybody. Just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at right now in this stage here. There you are. I tell you guys the truth, man. I lost everything. And when I say I lost everything, I mean everything, man. Homeless, lost my family, all that. But guess what? I fought back. I didn't sell any drugs. I begged. I did a lot of begging. I did a lot of pleading with people for help. It's not. It's a humbling experience when you have to, ask and or beg for help. But when you are sincere and you're coming from your heart, people will listen. People will help. I'm living proof, man. If you guys last recall, excuse me, I was working with on a movie on a movie film production, and again, I no ill thoughts, nothing, but I was catching a lot of backlash on that. Everybody was like, he's doing that, but he can't get a job. And the thing about that was I really hadn't got any clearance from the doctor to work or anything. A lot of people I was catching backlash from the surgery. And my woman is out here. She was struggling, doing her thing. We kind of drifted apart. But I asked myself, I said, what are you willing to do to save what you claim that you love more near and dear to your heart? What are you willing to do? What are you going to go through? What sacrifices are you going to make? So the sacrifices I made was taking the hits. There are a lot of things I didn't know that was hurting my woman, my wife, and a lot of things that was holding us back because of me. I didn't follow through on a lot of things. I wasn't treating her the way that she deserved to be treated. I was just a hot mess, and Facebook wars. I don't have a Facebook page, but that led up to that, but I'm not the type of person to get on Facebook or anything like that and try to, speak bad about somebody. I'm trying to uplift people and help people because, through this thing that me and my wife has gone through, I never knew a closing of a door could really open up a heart, man. When she said that she was going to leave, my body shut down. I couldn't eat, and I realized that I didn't love this woman. I was in love with this woman. Now, and with that being said, with her closing the door on me, I fell a second time deeper in love. I never knew that this type of love was even possible. I never knew that you could feel this way about somebody, and now that I have this knowledge and this experience, I just want to try to capitalize on it. Make no mistakes. If you have somebody that you find and is near and dear to your heart, capitalize on it, man. Capitalize on it. Don't let them get away from you. If you're gonna marry them, marry them. If you say that that's your wife or your husband, make sure you make that solidified. You guys cannot go forward in this society without y'all saying that you're one union and you're actually doing all this together. So keep that in mind. That's the mistake I made, and it cost me dearly, almost cost me my family. But we were able to pull it together and come back together, and I'm here to tell you, man, I cherish this woman. I'm going to spend every moment I can to make sure that she knows that there's no one else and that she's the only one that I'm paying attention to. I'm supporting her in her career, her dreams, her goals, her aspirations. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything, and I'm not going to be distracted. I want to be distracted by her, period. That's what it all boils down, her and the children. If I can chase them around and get a smile out their face, at the end of the day they say, "Fat man, you did a good job." Man, that's worth to me. I don't give a care about these temp agencies, giving me a hard time, or when I'm on an assignment, they're giving me a hard time, because you know what? That's love. So yeah, treat me like dirt all you want to, because at the end of the day, bills got paid. And I'm not the type of person that gets involved with money and things like. But going through this whole segment, it made me see just how not important, because it's not important to me, but I see how valuable it really is, and I'm starting to tap into that. Not in the sense to where I want to be rich. No, I just want to be able to take care of my family just like the next person. Why is it such a big thing for like me to want to have an RV or a boat or a house, or to be able to take my family on a trip on the freaking weekends, man? I'm seeing everybody else doing this stuff, and it's like my family, when we do it, people got their noses turned up like we're not supposed to enjoy life. All we supposed to do is work and lick up. No, that's not it. And as long as I got breath in my body, I'm gonna see sure that my family, this particular family, this inner circle, not my outside, this my immediate family, my wife and children, that if I gotta, bust my butt for them so that they can have a good time, then so be it. That's what love is, man. I really don't care how these people treat me, what they do to me. The thing is, I'm still here. I'm still working with six fingers, basically, because my hands aren't, at 100%. And the work that I do is very strenuous. You got to use your hands for the duration of that shift. It's an 8-hour shift. I have 2 jobs. Now, mind you, everybody was talking trash about me. Oh, he's out here, talking this stuff to my woman, to my wife. What kind of man is he to let you suffer? And them not knowing, I've been working since I was 5 years old, man. Shoveling snow, raking leaves, shining shoes, carrying groceries. You name it, I did it. Didn't really have to sell drugs, because I always had a job. I always found a job. So, yeah. To all those people that said that mess, man, y'all know what y'all can do. Seriously. Y'all know what y'all can do. I ain't got to say all that, foul stuff. But y'all know what y'all can do, man. You cowards, because I would never say nothing like that to anybody, and not knowing their circumstances or anything like that, to say that this person is letting this woman struggle. I'm a better man than him type stuff. Nah. You don't know what that person is going through until you actually walk a mile in their shoes. I used to be just like very judgmental, ridiculing people. And I've heard this from people, people that say they're not going to kick you when you're down. They do. They don't mean to, but because something that you did to them in the past that they didn't want to talk to you about, that gives them that justification for kicking you when you're down. That's not a friend. A friend's going to tell you when you mess up and let you know, hey man, you hurt my feelings. Or, I didn't like how this transition between us went down. We could have did it a better way. So, the Creator blessed me with 2 jobs. I'm walking to these jobs. I'm riding a bike to these jobs, and I feel great, because you know what? I have an opportunity to change my family situation. I'm not standing on no corner. I'm not, looking for the police. The police not looking for me. I'm not on parole. I'm not in any legal binding contract with the state or nothing, man. I'm free. And with that freedom, I plan on, pursuing it for natural humanization. Yeah. So I know a little bit of stuff. I don't know it all. I'm still searching. All anybody can do is try to do the best that they can with what they have, and do the best that you can for your freaking family, man. Love your woman. Love your wife. Cleave to that woman. Cleave to your wife, because she's smarter than what you freaking think, man. Your woman is the smartest thing on the face of this planet, man. They just emotional people. That's it. Men, we clear cut and dry. That's why we stupid, to be honest with you. And if anybody disagrees, I really don't care, because if that was the case, I wouldn't have went through the shit that I went through, making the mistakes that I did, and realizing I got a fucking great woman here, again, I got lucky, man. I got lucky, and the dog, the sun does shine on the dogs behind, man, and I'm one of them, and the sun doesn't shine on me. Love has found me. I'm in love, and I'm telling you, it's a wonderful feeling. And that just as bad as I was hurting, and cried just as hard, those tears I'm talking about, that hard cry. It's just as hard when you happy, man. When you happy like that and you get emotional and you start crying like that and you can feel the difference, but it's that same hit, man. I'm telling you, man, this pain brought me to my knees. You dig? Well, I'm sitting there crying, begging to this woman, and at the same time, somehow I got through. Somehow, man. Somehow I got through. I got through to this person. I was able to reach them. And, again, the Creator kept us together. And I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to lose. Not going to lose. Thank y'all, man. A lot of times, I wanted to go sideways. Had nobody to talk to. And I waited, for the perfect time to actually say what was really going on. When you fall, you don't want to talk about that. I'm a little stronger now. We still healing. It's all a process, though. So, until next time, man, as it's said in that book that everybody professes to be one of the greatest books of all time, but it does say, love one another. Love one another, man. Seriously, I think I've been saying that and promoting that. If I have not been, yeah, love one another, man. Seriously, that's all I got, man. Love your wife. That's all I got to say, man. Love that woman. I'm telling you, do something that you ain't, would put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and do it, man. But if you know it's for her and it's gonna make her smile, it's gonna make her that much joyful. Because there's so much stress in this world. Do it. Do it for her. And you'll see everything, how things will change, man. Seriously. All right, y'all. One.